Nomad? Mrs. Nomad? Mrs. Nomad? Mrs. Nomad? Mrs. Nomad? Mrs. Nomad?
Hey everybody, welcome to Conversations with Curtis. Happy Monday. How y'all doing? It's our fourth stream I guess it's our first stream of the week, but we did 3 last week, which we haven't done in a long time. So, and the last one was on Friday. So bam, here we are again. And we finally get to bring Tori back so we can get back to Puzzle Agent. So we're super excited to do that. That was so much fun last time we got a chance to dive into that. Good to see you all. It's good to see. I'm just going to say hi to the folks I see here. Nelson Miguel, you're here. Zen Solipsist, Ozzy, Squiggly Pig. Now, is that a name I know? Is that if not, it's a great name. I don't recognize it. Welcome to our, as well as Nullval and North by Northeast. Good job. It's cool to see some new folks here. Thank you so much for joining us. That little intro that you saw is for a brand new graphic novel by Graham Annable, who is responsible for the game that we're going to be playing today. So Daniel put that up there, and it's going to be released tomorrow, and he'll tell us more about that when he joins us in a little bit. But anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Darian 174. Elizabeth Rose, you're here. Zuki, it's so great to see you again. That's awesome. We've missed you. We're glad you're back. And I know that it's been like me and like Tori and like Daniel, when you have kids that it's summertime, there's a lot of things that you need to do. And sometimes it means you have to miss a stream or two. So totally understand. Anyways, good to have you all. I don't know what else to say. Is there anything else that's going on this week? We'll probably stream on Wednesday and Friday. We just don't know exactly what yet. We have some irons in the fire, so we'll let you guys know about that as we solidify it. But anyway, we'll bring Tori and Daniel out in a second. But before we do, I want to thank our Patreon members. Can't thank you guys enough. You guys are just amazing. And we've been doing this for, was it over 2 years now? And that you've been with us this whole time. Most of these people, and we've had a few new folks join us recently. So thank you for jumping on. These are our Patreon and Coffee members, folks that are giving us a little bit of their hard-earned money to us every month so that we can continue to stream and bring some fun stuff your way. So thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. As always, I want to do a big shout out to Malika Chandler. Oh, sorry, Daniel. It did seem like I was moving on. I can see why you did that. But a big shout out to Malika Chandler, Francois Damagella, Robbie Thurio, Moffat Reborn, Tyler Drinkard, Yuma81, and Corbachew. Yuma and Corbachew are our newest top level donors, and we can't thank you guys enough for taking your pledges to that level. Now we can move on to our daily, weekly stream. I guess that we're still on a weekly goal. And I think this is the same as Friday, unless Daniel just hasn't had a chance to update it. But our last 30 days of top donors for our individual streams are Schwex, Moffat Reborn, YT Wander, Sweet Kajmar, Victor Chang, CJ, and Interlace. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And now, without further ado, let's bring out Daniel Albu and Tori. Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you? I hope
we're
it's
doing good.
Nikki's being very noisy.
It's fine.
You're
We
okay.
can't hear
You're
you.
okay.
You can't hear? Okay, good.
No, we're fine.
How are you guys doing?
Well, besides missing you in our last couple of streams, we're doing okay. Dying to get back to this game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, ever since you left, our viewership has taken a plunge.
No.
It's true.
That
It's
can't
true.
be true.
In fact, I think I'm just going to hand the host reins over to you for a few months and see how that does. So,
Yeah, conversations with Tori.
yeah.
No, you guys-
Tori talking with Tori.
Tori talk. You guys are so much more entertaining than me. Trust me.
No, we're not.
No.
And we've got the numbers to prove it.
Well,
That's true.
I don't believe it.
We are we fly under the radar is what we do here. And thank goodness the folks that have found us and have stuck with us are still here with us. But this has been a lot of fun. Yeah, you went on, we both went on some was it vacation for you, or was it more just going off to visit family and such?
It was a vacation. We did some fun things. I mean, it was great seeing. It's always great seeing my family, and we did some outdoorsy things, and I got to run in the park, which is beautiful. And we went to a lake and jumped in and rented a boat, and it was fun.
Nice. Anybody see any movies lately? I'm curious of the two.
I saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
I
Before
saw
you
that.
tell us your thumbs up or thumbs down of it, what about you, Tori? What did you see?
I saw the same thing, but I saw an excellent trailer today for a movie
Yeah.
called The Holdovers that also happens to have been written by my husband.
Nice.
And
It's out.
the
The trailer's out there now.
It's out today. And it's
Oh my
so
gosh.
good.
Now we
So
have to
When's
play the
that?
trailer.
Oh, we're totally gonna play a trailer. When's it due to come out?
Well, I thought it was November 10th, but I saw that it was going to be in New York and LA on the October 27th, I think.
Man,
So
that's so exciting. And it's directed by Andrew
by
Payne.
Alexander Payne,
Alexander Payne.
who directed Sideways and The Descendants.
Yeah.
Election. And,
Oh, Election. I love that movie. And what's the one with Jack Nicholson?
All about Schmidt.
Schmidt. Yeah, that's
About
another
Schmidt.
fantastic movie.
I got
How
it.
exciting. It must be
Yeah.
pretty exciting over at your house right now, knowing this is building up.
Yeah, it's exciting now. If the writers strike and the actor strike could be resolved, that would be amazing.
I guess it's hard to celebrate a movie opening when all this turmoil is happening right now. It takes some
Right,
of the.
because you can't promote it. You can't go to the festivals. And,
Mhm.
you know,
Oh, that's
so
rough.
we're
That's
just
rough.
hoping.
Yeah, but
that
it's
it'll-
in October. Maybe they'll resolve it by then.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so, but
That would be nice.
yes.
What did you guys think of? I didn't see Indiana Jones, and I don't think I would like it because I feel like. But I'm curious. What did you guys think?
Well, the CGI was crazy. I mean, it's crazy what they can do with CGI with
Mhm.
making, him look like
The
young
aging
Indiana
him.
Jones. Yeah. Oh, aging him?
No, de-aging him.
De-aging him. Yeah. But I enjoyed it. But it was what bothered me.
It
I
wasn't a
guess
Spielberg movie.
Yeah, it was missing some I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. How would you, what did you think was missing, Daniel?
Couldn't emotionally connect to the movie, just like you did with the previous movies. And at first, I didn't think that it was just because Spielberg didn't do the movie. But I think that something about movies nowadays, when they try to get to the point quickly, instead of back in the day when you'd have room to breathe in within scenes and between scenes, and people just not talking and having a moment. And even action movies like Indiana Jones, you'd have the emotional connection to the movie and you'd see it as a movie. Nowadays, you just see it as 10 consecutive trailers in 1 hour and a half.
I could not agree more. I haven't seen the film, but I think the one thing that made the original movie so good was there were those moments. He was teaching in a classroom. They had long expositional moments of them deciding what to do before they did it, and then quiet times with, it had so much more levels to it. And then with each successive one, it just becomes, there's just no, like you said, no time to breathe. And to me, it becomes like you're just like watching a theme park, and so I can't imagine that. That's why I haven't seen it, because I can't imagine that this is going to break that mold. And it doesn't sound like, hearing you guys talk about it.
There's no slowing down. Every quiet moment there's no quiet moments of just being able to see the characters connect, or
I think that's why people love TV shows nowadays more than movies. Because back in the day, when you'd watch a movie, you'd have these moments and you could connect to the characters. But nowadays, you can only do it in TV shows because you have 8 episodes and you have to have some filler in between. And you see the characters talking and you see character development. While in movies, you don't have that. You have tons of cuts, and every other second there's another twist, because otherwise the audience would just lose focus. And so I don't like movies as much nowadays as I did back in the 90s.
I mean, it's like, I still enjoyed it, but it's like with like Spider-Verse, we saw that, and there were the moments that I liked the most were when they were slowing down and having, it was about character interaction. And
but you know what's funny? I saw that too, and I love the first one. The first one I loved it, and this one again just seemed like they needed to put everything on steroids.
So much was happening,
and even in their moments of conversations, it was happening while they were running away. They couldn't even, so even when they were just having funny conversations, they were still in the middle of a huge chase scene, and it's like they just couldn't let it have a moment, and that drove me crazy.
And the first one was so good.
But,
I mean,
hard to do it twice. But well, okay, both your homework, if you haven't done it yet, for next time we meet, is to watch Asteroid City, because I saw
that too. I've
got a lot of I don't know. I need to figure out. I want to have a good conversation about it, because
Okay.
I have many questions. So Daniel, your job is to see that, and then we'll.
Okay, we'll wait
Okay.
till Daniel has
Next week.
seen it.
All right. Okay. Well, let's play this game, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
I have to. I have the entire week to watch. Also, rewatch the Minions movies because I'm interviewing the Minions director on Thursday.
Wow. Dang! Look at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's exciting.
Is he also a gamer?
Well, he animated on Day of the Tentacle, so
Ah.
that's how he started his career as an animator. Let's see what's going on with the game. Are you guys seeing the game? No. Are you seeing the game now? Yeah.
All right. Who's playing? Do I get to just Tori and I still get to?
Let Tori play.
Okay.
Oh,
You were able to access it through your computer last time?
We can take turns.
Yeah, you started off. I want to jump in at some point, but you go for it.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, I'll just give you control and I'll. There we go.
Hey, what do we need to remember? We solved 8 puzzles.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now let's solve some more.
and we haven't been inside here yet, right?
Right.
There was. Should we see? All right. Do I have control?
Yeah.
You do.
I can't even remember. Okay. How to do anything? Okay.
Nice
Sorry.
work.
You just did.
Good job. Your first door open. Well done.
Ooh, let's talk.
It's like you've been doing this all your life.
Look at me like that. This animation's so cute.
It really is. He has such a unique style. Oh wow, cool.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
What happened there? What I just
When you click something that's not clickable, then you have a radar blip that shows you in that radius what is clickable. Well done.
There's some
sorry,
tobacco
just
on
wait.
the counter.
You
Smells
waving
like
to me,
cherry.
Tori? I'm waving back
I guess
to
the
you.
waitress
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah,
been in much of
my
a cleaning
my
mood
son.
lately.
What did he say? I missed. Let me do that again, please. Oh, okay. What's this?
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Oh. Looking at him like.
All right, what else we got?
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
All right, we're already in a thing here. Gosh, okay.
We're always in a thing.
Well, yeah. I wanted to explore the diner a little more, but we got to solve something first. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Rearrange Sheriff Bag's photos to show the order in which the factory workers left. So, okay. So, what
All right.
hint? What security screw up? Let's do what? Because I still don't really know the. I think the what is going to tell
Okay,
us.
so these are security photos, and you need to understand what the correct order of the photos is, and you can do it by things that you can see in each photo.
Okay. Well, there's no car here. There are cars here.
Maybe there's something a bit more obvious you should notice in
Well,
each
the
photo.
footprints.
Mhm.
So this guy's leaving, and there's no footprints yet.
Oh, I think I got it. Well, I think.
So number 3, I'm pointing like you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see my cursor. Number 3 is the first one to leave, right?
Yeah. hmm So you can click
Are,
it.
are we trying to find the first one to leave or the first one to get in the building?
No, you try to rearrange the photos so that you'll see them in the correct order
Of leaving the building?
Of leaving the building?
of happenings.
Yes, workers left. Okay.
Left. Yeah.
Order in which the factory workers left. So 3 is got to be number 1. Right?
Then 2 looks like number 2.
Okay, where it
And
is.
then
No,
4
wait a
is
minute.
3. No. I think it's 3 and 4. I think that's here's what I think. I think this is the order because he's walking. Oh, you can't see my cursor. The number 1 is walking out. There's only a few things. Number 2 is walking out, but you see where number 1 continued. Number 3 is a guy starting to walk to the car, and number 4 is walking where the first 2 walked and the car's gone.
Yep. Let's spend
Yeah,
some
I think
taxpayers' money.
I think, Tori, you already solved that, but I tried to make it seem like I did. Once I watched what you did, I'm like, oh yeah, here's my theory. It's a lot easier to come up with a theory when the answer is in front of you.
This should clear things up.
Yeah, that seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, let's find out more, I guess.
What's Glory?
Yeah, click on that.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family's lived in
Novel
this
tip
town for
$6.
generations.
Good luck solving
Maybe
this
she
case.
has something
D. The
to do with
president
the
is
accident.
counting on
That's
you.
ridiculous.
It could be
Uh-huh.
an insurance.
Now you
Thank
just
you,
leave
Noble.
poor Glory alone.
Shit.
She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
Okay.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb.
Wow.
Drive out to Sesame
Lobster
Woods,
Lobb.
then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
Okay. More about Sesame Woods.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd Wolverine in them,
What?
but they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
Okay, watch out for Wolverines.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. Stop right here.
Yeah.
What is your inclination as a gamer to stick around and sort of see what else I can see here in the diner, or go do exactly what he told me to do, which is go get in the snowmobile and follow the lead?
Well, I kind of want to look around a little more in the diner before we go.
And what would you do, Daniel?
It depends on the game. If it would have been a standard point-and-click adventure game, I would have gone and to the Sesame Woods to find that Mike Lobb. But since I know that in this game you have some optional puzzles and I want to solve all of the puzzles, then I'd stick around the diner. So only because it's
Okay.
this game, I'd stick around. Otherwise, if it would have been a Ron Gilbert game, I would go to Sesame Woods.
Yeah, I can't. I always want to see what else is in the space that I'm in before I
Yeah.
go. I don't want to just immediately go to the next spot because I was told to. All right, so let's explore.
Okay.
You don't follow rules, Paul.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI.
I'm a rebel.
Sir, you seem stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
Just trying to eat a cereal.
I don't know anything.
Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
I'm
Expression.
into some stuff.
I'm into some stuff.
I'm into some stuff.
So, what's your name?
Steve.
Sir,
Rat
I'm here
wielding
about the factory.
proletariat.
If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Stuff is a puzzle.
What stuff are you into?
Come on.
Airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins. With
Airlift?
birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you
I
just
like
use
the
mail?
voice for this guy. Who?
Yeah.
Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can we help him determine the number of gnomes? Ooh, let's do it. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna be mathy.
This is a rough one. I'm telling you in advance.
I could tell just because there's numbers and weights and measures involved. What?
We don't display. Okay.
Oh, we can wait. How do we? Are we like if we click something, it allows? I'm confused about like how many gnomes.
Well, if a bird can carry 2 gnomes, then 2 gnomes must weigh the same as. Let's see, this guy's got help, so that's confusing.
Well, yeah.
The 2 gnomes must weigh the same as. Does that make any? Oh my God, this is a hard one.
So this bird is carrying. Oh, you guys can't see my. Each
So
bird has a small one, a small square one, dangling from their foot.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside, sort of bookending.
So I feel like this tall thing is equal to the weight of 3. Must be equal to the weight of 3 gnomes, because the bird on
Yes,
the right.
I
has,
agree.
Same square. So that this, yeah. So that's equal to the weight of 3 gnomes.
And then 2 gnomes is it? Oh, you know what? The 2 gnomes is equal to the small box because. Oh, we got a little something here.
Yes.
Like someone else
Like
said,
someone
I
else
watch you
said,
more guys.
I watch
than...
you more guys than my TV. Rockstar Trio. Thanks for the nostalgia and new discoveries.
Hey,
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for
So
Nike.
the small square is equal to 1.5 gnomes.
Oh,
No, sorry, not 1.5. A half a gnome.
1.
A half a gnome, because the blue bird on the left is holding half of 3 gnomes, which is 1.5. So the square box must be equal to a half a gnome, because the bird in the middle has 2 gnomes. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying?
But if the
It's
bird
really-
in
it's
the
really
middle
one-
has 2 gnomes, it means that
It'll be
each
1
leg,
gnome each.
Yeah.
It'll be 1. So it's 1 gnome. So the box is
Each
the
leg holds a gnome.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And over here on the left, the he's only 1 leg is carrying a gnome. So the square box is 1 gnome.
You're right. Okay, so yes, you're right about that. Okay, I'm now I wasn't thinking about the legs. So this duck has
Oh, he's carrying. He's
the
1.5.
duck can hold 2 gnomes with 1 foot. So that large box must be the equivalent of 4 gnomes, because there's 2 on each, right?
Well, I think we can determine that the 2 outside legs of the birds are just 1 gnome each. I think you can put 1 in
Yeah.
there, right?
And the duck.
How do you
The
how do you
duck
do
can
that?
hold the duck holds 2 gnomes each. Okay, so how are we? So what do we need to?
Like the what? You know what you're supposed to write down.
Loader Steve trains birds.
Determine the
Yeah, we
number
knew
of
that.
gnomes. The total number of gnomes. Okay.
Oh, we can't we can't sort of like put numbers in any of those boxes. We just have to write this out and figure it out.
And the total number.
Oh, so okay, so there's 1 on the outside, and that's another 1 on the outside. There's 3 there, 2 there. So we obviously we get a gift of the first 5.
14
And
gnomes? Are there
there's
14?
3. That's 1, and then
Why
do you
14,
think
Tori?
do you think the big box has 4, Tori?
Yeah, I was thinking the big box has 4, and then
So-
the tall box has 3.
3. Right, I agree with the 3. Why do we think the 4? Because they're both.
But each of the duck's legs can carry 2 gnomes.
Well, oh, I see. Or 1.5 gnomes.
Yeah,
Well,
we've got 2 gnomes because you have
Two.
the bluebird, and
Well, carries
one
one
leg of
each.
the bluebird is holding the sack with the 3 gnomes, and one leg of the duck is holding the same sack. So
Yeah. So I agree with Tori. I think if it's 4, if the big box is 4, then we would be at a total of 14.
okay, then write 14 and waste some taxpayers' money.
Are we wrong? Are we wrong, Daniel?
Better. No, we're right. We're totally right. Did we do it? Process. Boom!
We did it.
Love it.
You don't have to say we did it. You did it.
No, I was going down like it was a definite team effort.
It was. We got you off the half gnomes.
Yeah, because I was not thinking in terms of the feet.
The African or European swallows. All right, let's move on.
Another puzzle solved.
We did it. Who
Okay,
else?
so
Those 2 dudes? We also have her, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Excuse me, ma'am.
We were pretty mean
Miss?
to her. We're talking about her
Waitress lady?
bad cleanly
Welcome to
habits right
Lucy
in
or
front of her.
Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you
doesn't
with
look-
that?
Uh-oh.
distracted.
Go ahead, Tori.
Oh, Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention.
I love the fact that you said "Go ahead, Tori," as if you're being a gentleman, when in fact you want her to solve it because you have no clue what's happening.
What is happening? Supposed to move this stuff to what?
Let me look at the what again. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap. Get her attention. So she's
Oh
bothered.
boy, this is going to be like the rubber band one, right?
So, yeah, it's a definite like puzzle.
They got to be on the plate too, all the
Yeah.
way on the plate. Can they be? Can they be dangling off a teeny bit?
Nope, they all have to be on the plate.
I have a suggestion that the round, like the rounder part should be on the outside and the
Yeah, that's what
pointier part should be on the inside. Yeah, that looks good what you're doing there.
Wait.
That's the right way to solve a puzzle. Going from the outside inside.
Just gonna move that there for a second. I'm just moving stuff so I can.
Oh, that's one big thing. Okay, there you go.
It's not one big thing because he placed that thing correctly next to the bacon, then they're
But
they
the
stick together.
asparagus is attached to the bacon.
Yeah, the asparagus is attached to the bacon because you placed it correctly next to the bacon.
Oh, so once it's based correctly, it locks in.
Yeah. So, for example, now you have the fish
Oh.
along
now
with the
the fish
asparagus.
goes there.
Oh.
Okay, now the fish is in the right spot. Oh, those two go together. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
So anyway, in my conversation with Graham Annable, I tried to figure out if who owns the rights to Puzzle Agent, because this was done by Telltale, and he worked with them on that game. And so there is Puzzle Agent 2, and I wondered if he owns the rights to make Puzzle Agent 3, and he does. So.
Oh wow! Hey, Tori, does that fit in there? Yeah, there you go.
Huh. This is
The mushroom looks like it's. Oh, what do you got there? Ooh, nice job. Oh, you did it. Is that the mushroom seems up there? Yeah.
Okay, and I now placed everything correctly inside the plate.
Dang, nice work. I want to play next. I want to do one.
I took over that one. I'm sorry, Paul.
No, it was fun. I don't think I would have figured it out quite so
Well
quick.
done.
Boom, accepted.
That's why everyone loves you, Tori.
Zen Solipsist writes, someone's on that carnivore diet. Can't blame Tori, my favorite fellow vegan, for doing her best to plate this mess.
Aw. Yes.
Was that tough for you to see to be moving all that meat around?
No. It's cartoon meat.
There you go.
No, I mean.
Delicious.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, so, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No. I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions.
Do you want me to? You want to control for a while, Paul, or should I keep?
Oh no,
doing
you
this?
go ahead and do. I'll just when the next puzzle, I'll jump in.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that, Daryl.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, people tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
DJ Sound Limit, welcome. Okay, when these three couples. Okay, now can I get the controls, Daniel? When these three couples.
Are you
walk
sure?
into the
I'm
garden-
asking in advance. Are you sure you want to have control in this puzzle?
Well, that was a horrible way. And of course, now yes, dang it, I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
Jeez.
Good luck.
That's horrible. This is like, it's not even subtle how much you're dissing me here. When these three couples walked into the diner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Oh, this is what she recalls. Okay. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split.
Good luck.
Those are the rules. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one person resembles their meal, and the ham needs to be set down next to the banana split. Is that going to be? We can come back to that. All right. Okay, so let's find the one that. What? How do we? I want to. Okay, there we go. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Only one person resembles his or her meal. Let's try that first.
The lady.
Hey, DJ Sound Limit is from Romania. That's cool.
Hey, well,
He's writing to me in Romanian.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Does the hamburger remind you of the beard here?
What about the lady with the pig snout and the ham?
I think that his hat resembles a dish.
The hat and the sundae actually looks like
Oh, right. Well, they all kind of have something that they resemble, but this is the
I guess
closest,
actually
right?
Looks like it is what they're talking about. But there was a
Okay,
hint
so-
about the banana split too. Go back to
Next to the ham.
Go back to the
It needs to be
book.
next to the ham.
Next to the ham. Okay.
Right. So, what are the rules? Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. So let's find the fish-eating man.
Okay. The
The
ham plate
fish-
should be set next to the.
There's the fish-eating man, right?
No,
So
the
this
fishy-
probably
She resembles a fish. A fish-eating man is someone who's eating the fish.
what?
Right. So how do you? Okay. One
Only
lady
one-
ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man.
Okay, so for example, they say
Sitting
nobody
next to her.
nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. So the fish-eating man cannot sit next to the lady that looks like a fish because his meal resembles his spouse.
Okay, so I think it's this one. I think because she's sitting next to the fish-eating man. That's across from this fish-eating man, though. And that's not a. Has to be this one.
But
No, she's sitting. The man, the fish-eating man. There's a man that's eating the fish. So only.
the fish-eating man cannot be the one sitting next to the lady that looks like a fish.
One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. So there's only one. Oh, we don't know who the fish-eating man is. We just know that there's a
Right.
guy who looks like a fish.
So a lady ordered the meal that resembles. So the fish-eating man is the onion guy and she ordered the onion rings, maybe. So maybe the fish-eating man is the guy that looks like an onion, and the lady with the pig snout is. So he's eating the fish, and she ordered onion as he's eating onion rings. Does that work? One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man.
Sitting next to her. Okay.
And the
Okay,
fish-eating man
so
is the
so
onion.
if you think of the first two rules, then you have one lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her.
Nobody
But
ordered
on the
it.
other hand, you have nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse, which means that the lady that is eating
other-
something.
So, lady ordered a meal resembling a fish-eating man sitting next to her. Okay. What is that fish-eating man? Okay, so what if it's
So the ham plate has to be. The ham plate's going to be here or here, but we don't know which one yet. But
Why?
next to her, so it's got to be this one because he's next to her. So I think this is. happening,
but
right?
for
'Cause
example, that man cannot eat a banana split because he has.
the ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. So you're saying that this is wrong?
No, I'm saying that you have the rule that only one person resembles his or her meal.
YT Wanderer
okay,
tipped
so the woman with
$10.
the
I'm
fish
just
head-
glad that the three of you are solving these puzzles tonight while my brain is allowed to be on standby mode.
Oh, it's good to have you, YT Wanderer. Thank you.
The woman that is next to this banana split needs to have the onion rings then. Because she's not the onion man's spouse, and she's sitting next to him. She's the woman sitting next to him who's eating something that resembles him, but not a spouse. So she can't, right?
One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. So the meal looks like the person sitting next to her. And you're saying it's the onion rings with the onion guy. No, it's...
So he's the fish-eating man. In Tori says that he's the fish-eating man, and she's eating onion rings, and she's sitting next to him. So...
Because the only other... because it can't be the other guy, because there's the only person sitting... The other person sitting next to him has got the banana split, and the other person sitting next to him is his spouse, and so the spouse, it can't be the spouse. You see what I'm saying? So I think the lady next to the banana split has to have the onion ring.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you think, guys?
I'm confused. So
I told
as
ya.
Daniel- Oh, shut up.
Can we go back to the what again?
Yeah.
Or the rules?
Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. Nobody ordered a meal, so I don't have a meal that looks like the. How do we know what? Can we identify who the spouses are?
Yeah, they sit next to each other.
No,
So
the
these
big
two?
guy the big guy on the left has the ham. The big guy next on the left has to have the ham.
Yeah. If your idea is right about the onion rings, and then
And the woman next to him has the burger because the woman with the pig snout, well, no, hamburger can't have a hamburger because it's got the word ham in it. Maybe, I don't know. Nobody resembles their food. I don't know how you decide who gets with these other two that are left. I mean, it could also be that the woman who looks like a fish. Wait, go back to the rules again.
the ham plate should be set. Okay, did that.
Only
One
lady
patron.
ordered a meal resembling. Only one lady ordered a meal.
You can see the names of the dishes on the left.
Only
So-
one patron resembles his or her meal. Maybe the woman that looks like a fish has the fish, and it's not the banana split like we thought. I don't know, because it could be either, right?
But the fish. Let's take a look. Oh, I see. Yeah, they all do have a meal that looks like them, so it doesn't have to be this guy.
What if, I mean, the banana split?
No, but he's the fish-eating man, so it can't be him because he's eating fish.
Oh, it's a fish. Oh, the man. It's a fish-eating man. Okay, so it has to be him. Yeah. I forgot about that.
So I think we're on the right track. But so nobody ordered a meal that resembles their
Spouse.
spouse. So is this a spouse? So I guess that's a
Yeah.
couple. It looks like a kid. So what does he?
So if you take a look at the rules, you'll see that the hamburger is called the buffalo burger.
Buffalo burger.
Oh, buffalo burger. That's okay. So The hamburger goes to the lady with the pig snout.
Yeah.
Because the other guy looks like a buffalo. That's got to be it. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even think to look at the names that they were giving.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think?
I think we're gonna get it.
Well done.
Oh, you haven't missed a single one. You've
That
gotten
was a
every
definite team effort.
single. Well, I don't think I did anything. I don't think I did anything on that.
That wasn't so
Near
tough.
the end, I got.
Yeah, I guess
That wasn't
not.
so tough. It was
Could
tough.
I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Well, let's say goodbye, really? And we haven't done these guys yet, right?
Yeah, let's do
Hello,
this.
gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
Boom. Daryl's famous.
There's so many puzzles.
So many puzzles.
Well, it's
Daryl's
called Puzzle
famous
Agent.
Insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points, keeping these rules in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Enclose, oh boy, here we go.
These are
Enclose
a lot.
all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a line possible. The box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. Each green grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Each pink puddler needs 2, including the square it's on. That needs to be off to the side as we get our bearings here. So bugs in boxes. What, do I have to draw or what do I do?
Did it say
Yeah,
the grasshoppers? The grass
draw lines.
razors needs 3 boxes or 2? 3, and the little guys need 2. Was that what it was?
Yeah, but let's see, it's not working here.
Try
Oh, there
to
we
hold
go.
the mouse button. Yeah.
Okay. So this can be like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a starter, so he's only got 3, right? So we need to. Oh, can I move the bugs, or the bugs are going to stay in the same spot?
The bugs are sitting still, and you need to create the boxes around them.
Gotcha. So I think I need to do.
Wait, but read the rules once again. You'll notice
Yeah.
that
Okay.
they're asking you to create the biggest box possible, right?
Close all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a. Oh, I see. A box possible. A box can be any size, but it must be four-sided.
It can be any size.
Can I get rid? How do I get rid of? How do I get rid of? Oh, I just have to reset. Yeah,
No,
reset.
no. You can draw the lines again from that point, and it will delete the previous line.
I see. A minimum of 3, so it could be. And then this is gonna go 2, 3. Wait, 3 lines or 3 pegs?
No, you don't need to count
1,
the pegs.
2.
You need to follow
What's
the
that?
lines. You don't need to count the pegs. You only
Okay.
follow the lines. Each box should have 4 sides. And so, for example, you can't complete the box on the top, because if you'll complete it, then you have two types of bugs in them. See what I'm saying? If you close this box, then you'll have two bugs in them.
Right, but what I could do, how do I go? Yeah, but couldn't I do something like, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm not visualizing it.
So
yet.
again, enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. Which means you try to make as big a box as possible for each one of them. so that you have the fewest number of lines. A box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided, which means you can create some sort of Tetris-like shape. Bugs of the same kind can share a box, which means that things like this are not accepted, right?
Uh-huh.
And each green grass grazer needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on, which means that, for example, over here, it will have to have this minimum amount. No, it's just 2 squares, 3 squares. It's supposed to have 3 squares, so you can use this. So you have 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Yeah, but what about, you also said they could be in the same square. So these two, is there any way to get these?
Yeah, you can have them both inside the same box, and each pink puddle paddler needs 2, including the square it's on. So the
So does that mean
amount...
I could do? Does that mean I could do something like this? Oh, let me try something down.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
But the pink guys can have 2 and
But
2.
could I do this? 3, like, oh, connect, and then, oh, come on. So could I do this? And they'd both be, because they both would have 3 extra squares, right?
Yep.
I could do that. So that saves lines.
And then you could
And then I could do,
touch the bottom.
I think I could do this. That.
I think you can put 2 together though, right? Are these pink guys?
Oh, right. So I guess I don't need to do, that's good. How do I get, let's see. Oh, this one. I could do this. But he would need 2 squares. That's not going to work.
But
No, they need 2 squares. Okay. And
you go all the way to the end and draw it down and then come back around and then go down. Just,
Like this?
yeah.
But that means they both have 2 squares because the one guy's right next to the other. Is that doable?
They can share a spot, it said. Look at the rules again. I think it said that the pink guys can. Bugs of the same kind can share a box.
Each pink puddler needs 2, including the square it's on.
So they need to have, there need to be 4, yeah.
So
they need
Daniel, does this work? Do they, since they're close and they have 2 extra, is that still okay? Or do they need to be enough space between
this
them?
works. This works.
Good.
Each needs 2. They don't need a total of 4. You could just draw them in that whole top area. They'll have extra squares.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't really matter, right? Well, do these all count as an extra line, or does this just count as one big line?
As it's one big line. Just continue that line from that bag. Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's good. So they have 2 sides on either side. Okay. Well, then this, of course, has to go here. Oh, this is easy. This is getting easier.
Straight up, right.
That. And then
Well, but now
this.
these guys don't have enough space, do they?
They do.
But they don't need 2 squares for each bug.
These guys need to. Oh, they don't have an extra one. Oh, okay. So I can. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
These guys need 1, 2.
Okay, I think you can draw the line up. See the 2 on the top? You can just give them the first 2 squares and then the 2 they're in, and that'll be 4. And you can draw the line after that, before the.
Up here?
Yeah. So you can give some of their. Okay. See the 2 pink bugs at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Draw a line up, and then get rid of the line where the grasshoppers. For the grasshoppers, keep that line there for them. Now see that. Get rid of that line right there for the above the grasshoppers.
This one here?
Yeah.
But it doesn't solve our problem, and we also have a box that's doesn't contain 4 sides. It has 3.
No, then we make this box with those 2
7
grasshoppers
sides.
smaller. Oh, yeah, it still needs. Yeah, wait, how many? 1, 2.
I want to reset.
Go
I
right
feel like
ahead.
I'm going to reset. Let's go.
You're right. Yeah, I see
So.
what you're saying.
These guys, 1, 2. How about? Oh boy, this is getting more confusing.
Well, one of those pink bugs could be by itself.
Can I just move the darn bug where I want it to? Or
No.
pick them up? Huh?
No.
Dang it.
Can you do those 2 grasshoppers on the right? Can they take those top 6 squares? The top right 6 squares? So go three pegs in and just draw a line down to the bottom.
Here?
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom?
No,
No,
just to where the grasshopper, right there, and across to the
Yeah.
right, and up and over.
Okay.
So that'll give them enough space, right?
Yeah, each one of them has 2 additional squares in addition to the one they're currently sitting on. So,
So I need these 2 guys can be just across here, right?
each one of them has the square that they're on and an additional square. So that's okay.
So these 2 guys can go like this.
They have 2
Okay.
additional squares in addition to the one that they're on.
And these 2
And those
can
guys
go.
go across at the just
This can just
right
go
there.
like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I could just do this. Oh. Does that work?
Maybe. Go spend some taxpayers' money.
Daniel wouldn't let us be wrong, so I know it's going to be right. He would gear us back to make sure. There we go. Nice work. High five.
He laid high 5.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. He did it.
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
Factory.
You two are
Foreman.
employed
Repairman.
at the
Goodbye.
factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe
Back
as
to
any
the
other
form.
place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
Spirits
You
live in the
mentioned
forest.
something about
Or
spirits in
forest.
the forest.
The forest.
Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Well, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Hey, college boy.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here. Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
All right.
Thanks,
We
gentlemen.
got all we need to
Anytime.
know. Game saved. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, there's something there.
Don't
What's
forget
that?
to pick up the gum. Yep.
Oh, gum. Yes, I forgot about gum.
Remember the gum, Paul? You seem
Yeah,
lost.
yeah. No, I was looking. I mean, I picked it up, right? What did I pick up?
Yeah,
you picked
no,
up
you
the
got
gum.
it. You got it.
Yeah. So I got 2 more things it looks like I can do.
No, you talk to the
Where is
sheriff
he, Teddy?
and you
Oh,
talk
he's
to
never
the
seen the
guys.
guy.
I better get
Oh.
back
Okay.
to it.
You
All right.
betcha.
Let's go.
Okay.
This diner was a lot of work.
Yeah, we
It was fun.
let's see. I love the animation. I love the
good. I
angles he
love-
creates and the gnome. The gun.
Took him a while to find the gun in the coat pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that shot. That's great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So cute.
What's happening here?
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Thanks for reminding me, as I would have forgotten where Sesame. Okay, so Sesame Woods. Where are you at, Sesame? There we go.
There.
All right. Oh wow. Are you saving as we go, Daniel, or is it just automatically
No,
saved?
it's automatically saved.
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
I think I found Mike Lobb. Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of
Aw,
problem.
I was hoping we could thaw
I'm
him
gonna have a
out.
look.
Seems like this we can. Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Which one's Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon a shadowy figure lurks. Feel bad. What do we know about Mike Lobb? He was a nice guy, wasn't he? Was he a bad guy?
He was the guy that bit Isaac, right? No. Yeah, right. He bit.
Mm-hmm.
They were fighting. But what is Isaac? He's the foreman. Is Isaac the foreman? I can't remember now. I'm suddenly confused.
Me too. All right, we need to. What do we need to do? What? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the fishing hut, but beware lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. So he came in here. Where's the fishing hut? Here. Okay, so he's got to come. We move this stuff, or what do we do with these things?
We
I think we can
rotate
rotate.
them.
Rotate them. Okay.
But we want to avoid the shadowy figures, so we don't want to go toward any shadowy figures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think 4 squares in, you want to turn it. Oh wait, I guess.
So, for example, in this case, you have a path from Mike to the shadowy figure. Do you see the path?
Yeah, it goes just like this.
Mm-hmm.
We have to turn the path away from the shadowy figure before we reach
Exactly.
it, right?
Oh, that doesn't work.
Now you don't have a path
That
at
don't
all.
work. I know. Oh, you're right.
No, you don't
Okay.
have a path from Mike Lobb to anywhere.
All right. I'm just playing around here.
Okay.
Can I, when I do a cross like this, can I make a left or go straight? Does it?
It doesn't matter because if you rotate that cross, you will still have a path from Mike to the shadowy figure.
Oh, I need to cut off all paths to the shadowy figure?
I think so. I think you do.
Okay.
Listen to Tori.
The square
She knows.
But it keeps... Maybe you need to rotate the shadowy figure to get it off the path. I don't know.
I think she's always going to be on the path. Okay, so the only one that breaks this is this one. Where I can go here and down.
Yep, that's good, that's good, that's good.
And so here, nothing I can do. Oh, this is okay. Right now, this is okay.
Yeah, can you go 3 down and then all the way across and then down?
I think I'm here.
Oh, there you go. That's it. That's it.
Now I want to do this. No.
That works. No, what you just had works.
No, because it was going to get me. This one doesn't work. Oh, but I can move this guy.
Yeah, up the other way, so he's upside down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now I can go.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay. That square below? No, where you would just where you turn it, just where it was.
Oh, I know. I think I got something.
Oh, you can go up and around.
Up here, and I'm not going to go here. And I'm going to go. Wait, I don't want to leave this alone. It really doesn't matter which way this goes, it looks like.
That one can still go up to the shadowy figure, though.
Right, but I think I can move this guy. I think I just did. No, this still. If I'm going, let's see, what do I do? I go boom.
So the one where the little cloud is, the one that you're just 4 down and 4 over. Right there.
But don't forget that you still have a path to the shadowy figure in the center. Because if you walk the path from here,
it goes right.
See? You have a path.
Right.
So every time you have an intersection, just make sure that all the paths don't lead to a shadowy figure.
Can I do? I can do that. I can help it in this.
And then, yeah, that's good.
Now I can do that. This does not. Okay, I'm good here. I'm going to go up here and over. Oh, wait. I don't need to go up. Yeah,
No, can you rotate that one right there?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, rotate it with the cloud. Can it be rotated twice so that one below that? One more time. And then go down, and then move that shadowy figure.
Yeah. There we go.
That should be.
Yeah, but we still have a path to the shadowy figure.
Yeah, it still reaches the shadowy figure. Shoot.
Oh. No, you're right. It's going to work either way. Unless I do. This works, right? So I'm going to go walk in here. No one can get me. No one can get me. This guy can get me right here.
Yeah.
So. Oh. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
what?
the Monomaniac is here.
Monomaniac. The Monomaniac. Welcome. It's been a long time. Good to have you back here. So we have this is our one spot right here that's stopping us from everything. Which means it's not the only spot.
Maybe we need to go, we need to go down to and across, and then past the middle gnome and down.
Down to like whereabouts? Like go farther than we're going now?
Yeah, maybe we need to go across that second row to get over, or something different.
Yeah, maybe so. Okay, so now we can go down. So if we go this way, down here, down, can't get me,
But you can
can't get
still-
me. Oh, but you
But
know
the
what?
other gnome- that corner gnome up in the right corners to can still get you.
Oh, right. Oh boy. I feel like I need to start all over. Or where should we?
Well, 2 over.
How close were we
1
before?
down,
Very
3
close.
over.
So should we stick with our original plan, or do we have to?
Let's start from the beginning. Do you have a path from Mike Lobb to the hut?
Well, here's what I had before. We had this path, of course.
No, you had a different path. The second, this one, was placed differently, like so.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we went this way up and then went straight down, but then we run into this guy. But if we didn't run into this guy, we would go here, we would then go here, we would go down and in.
Okay, so you have a path. Now, question is, can you rotate the shadowy figure in the center so that you won't have a path to him?
The only way is if he's here, but
Okay.
that opens a path later.
Okay. Let's
That
see
opens a
which-
path
Okay.
here.
So how do you
Turn that one.
How do you
around.
Oh,
block
I
that
got
path?
it. I got it. Yep. Okay, I got it. And then you,
Yeah, but then it leads to
Go
the other
here.
shadow figure. Oh, we gotta
but
turn-
this can go
Yeah.
here.
No, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
here it is.
you still have a path to the shadowy figure at the bottom.
And now we got it. Boom, 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 down, down, down. No one can get me. No one can get me. Down. Got it. I'm submitting.
Okay.
Unless someone tells me not to.
That looks right.
That was fun.
If Tori says so, I believe her.
We're like haven't missed the puzzle.
Good one. Good job, Paul.
Thanks. Top agent.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks. Oh, sorry.
Aw.
I didn't mean. Ah!
Oh,
yeah.
good. He's alive.
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
How about getting him in a nice warm snowmobile?
I know.
What? His last words.
What is this thing?
His last gesture.
You're just
I
gonna
think I
leave him
found
there?
something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
Dead lobster.
I'm
He's
going
the
to
dead
hold on to
lobster?
it for later.
He's the
Yeah,
lob.
because he's Mike Lobb and
Lobb,
his nickname
Mike
With
is...
Lobb.
the ice fishing huts is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
Zen Solipsis said, "Excellent work, Paul. You did such a good job listening to Tori."
Well,
I'm
being a
not
good listener is a
stupid.
virtue, so...
Look, I might not be a good puzzle solver, but I'm not dumb. I'll take where I can get it. Okay. What's next? Okay, we get to move around, I guess. Huh? Go to Lake Svens.
Oh, yeah, the rest we have to do on foot.
Stop scratching your butt.
Mistress...
You following me, boy?
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open. I have a few more questions for you.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy. Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
Where's our next puzzle? All right, so that's about Glory.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy.
The voices are great.
Where were you
They
on
really
the
are,
night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
All right, alibi, working at the hotel.
You
Lobster.
had to go through the
Mike
woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Had nothing to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Dang.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Thanks for your help.
Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
I guess we're going to the hotel.
There's not a puzzle over here? Just gonna leave.
All right,
the
I guess we're going back to the hotel. Diner, Scoggins Farm, parking gazebo.
Valdez.
Valdez.
Yeah.
You're skipping the text, Paul.
I don't mean to.
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Oh wait, do we have to go back? Was there a puzzle at the lake?
There may have been, but still.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no.
He's not helpful.
What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened. I hope I won't need backup. I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure we can find a way to fix it.
I'll bet we can. Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. The stovepipe may split. What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the all the way to the chimney.
Oh, here's the stovepipe.
Oh, that's.
You want this one, Tori?
I'll
Or do you want to
try.
talk to me?
This looks really tough.
You know,
Try.
let's give Tori controls. But from now on, Paul, I think that you should first decide whether or not you want to do the puzzle yourself and then see it. Because once you see it and you give Tori control, doesn't seem fair.
What do you mean?
I mean, you saw that it's a tough puzzle, so you just gave
Well,
up.
of course it's going to be a tough puzzle. All these puzzles are tough. I'm not expecting. It doesn't surprise me that it's this tough. I had the last one, and I was realizing that I still have control, so I wanted to give Tori a. I'm not punting because it seems harder than the other ones. They all seem harder. Whoa!
What was
See
that?
Oh, the gnome stole one.
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
Way to go, Tori. Jeez, couldn't even finish the puzzle.
I was trying to figure out if the pipes can go to the off to the
Sweet
left.
Coach Martip, $10. Happy Monday, guys. Hope you had a great weekend.
Thank you,
Checking
sweet
out-
Kojmir.
Right, but
Kojmar,
what
thank
about
you.
my furnace?
Good to
You're all
see you
done?
here.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So,
That'd
will
scare
that
us
be on
away.
a credit card, or should I just
With
send the bill
gnomes.
to Uncle Sam?
I'm
What
not
is
leaving at
Sheriff
all.
Fogg hiding? And that lock, it's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I
He's
better
thinking.
stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb?
What's this?
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
That door. Do we still get to solve that puzzle, or is that just a red herring?
I think we'll probably have
He's
to
got the
solve
pipe
it.
over there.
Oh.
So
Can I go
Someone
back?
Good
left a
job, Tori.
screwdriver
Got
in the
yourself
alley
a-
beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
We'll pick it up anyway. Can we pick it up anyway?
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean.
Why
is
would
it
you-
there?
Probably of no consequence.
maybe it's a red
That's-
herring.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then
Huh?
Oh my god.
So it's-
Maw of
brain-
madness.
Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in the pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my God,
this-
this looks tough. Okay. Bit of perplexity. Brain tubes. Light of lucidity. Drag arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So, wait, I need to look at the rules again. A brain tube will cause the stream of light to bounce off at a right angle. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. Okay, so we need to.
we got to get from Nelson to the light bulb. So Nelson's down below. We got to get to the light bulb up to the right here. So he's. Can you move Nelson? Can Nelson go upwards?
Okay, what can we move?
No, probably not. So he has to go to the right.
Wait, what is the?
Do you need further explanation of what's going on here?
Yeah, I just need to look at this again. Oh, he needs to
You
go
can
up.
drag them rather than just click on them. Okay, you don't have to. They're not stuck in one spot.
He just needs to go up to the light bulb, which is right there. It's not very far.
Yeah, but for example, when Nelson is talking, then his
Yeah, they're going
train of
straight up.
thought, it's not going straight up because it hits the arrow 2 cells next to it. See, when he's talking, give me control for a sec. When he's talking, then his train of thought is hitting this arrow, and then the thought goes up and hits nothing and goes nowhere. It should hit something, so it will go somewhere so that it will hit the light bulb.
And what are the brain tubes? Those are obstacles?
No, those aren't obstacles. So for example, if I take this arrow, give me control for a sec. If I take this arrow, then the train of thought goes from here, hits this arrow, then hits this arrow, then goes into the tube and goes this way. See?
Yeah.
And then over here it goes this way, and then over
Well,
here
you've
it
just
goes
done it.
this
All you
way.
got. Oh, I see. All you need to do is just turn that around once. Can you turn? Oh, you can't turn it around though.
Yep. So.
Okay.
So I can just move. I mean, I can.
So I don't think you can move anything that's already on the board, Tori.
No,
but you can only use those arrows on the left to help you get. And do we need to fill in those 5 lighter squares?
Yep, you have 5 locations that you need to fill in, and
Oh, wait, all 5 have to be. I mean, if this arrow goes here, this goes right angles. Like this will go up,
and then
over. But that's.
But it
not
doesn't
gonna-
get. It does nothing happens
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure this out. So
wait, nothing happens because that's an empty square. But if you place an arrow in it, maybe that thought will go somewhere.
You can put an arrow in a square with a brain tube.
No. Tori said that there's a problem with this thought hitting exactly. So if you reach the first arrow you placed and go through the brain tube, then the second brain tube, then the third brain tube, then you hit the second arrow that Tori placed, then you go to the left, and then you go through the brain tube again, and then you reach another empty square that you can place something in.
like I feel like there needs to be an arrow here.
But you can place an arrow here. You can place it only
there's
in
no-
highlighted squares.
There's no square. Yeah. But this one, maybe. Let me figure this out. Well, it seems like this should go this way. Because then it might go up here and like that.
Yeah, but
That's
remember that the train of thought goes in a straight line. So it first hits the arrow that's already placed and then goes up.
So this is going to go up this tube. This will go up here. This will go like that. And it'll go up here. And then maybe this needs to go that way. And then it'll go down over there.
Mm-hmm. And then what?
Yeah, I think that's the right one. Yeah, going to the left. That's going to bring it down.
Go back down. This will go this way.
Oh.
Up and
Oh,
over.
then yeah, and up right there. Just the one right there. You want to do an up. No, you can't go up.
Maybe, so let's think. This goes up. This goes over. And it goes at a right angle. So it's
Just so where are we right now? We're on the. You just want to have a left button in the bottom row, a left arrow in the bottom row.
Oh.
Yeah, just put the not that one, the next one. The other one. The one going left.
Well, no, because then this will go, push it this way. This will go up, and then it's going to go in here and like that.
No, it's not going to go here. It's going to go
lost.
up.
No, switch it out, Tori, to
yeah.
a left-leaning one, and then it's going to go down. It's going to go up.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Tubes,
You're right. I see it now. I see it.
So let's take a look at it. Show us the path before you hit submit. Oh, you're doing it. There it is. Nice. Kaboom.
Right.
Yeah, I helped Tori this time. Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you, bud.
did for sure.
Nice.
Well, that was
Yeah,
a
we
very
understand.
interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crashed too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
It didn't work.
Another
one. What about the newspaper?
Try to see if we can get this now.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Maybe we just can't take it yet.
There's nothing to click on the newspaper?
No, you can't.
Huh. Well, what the heck? Is there anything in the bin?
Oh, should I go back out? I didn't think there was any.
Can we go back to this puzzle now?
What happened?
Well, you got the missing piece.
What?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Why did they show us the gnomes?
I don't know. Okay, so
Freak us out. Well,
Roulette
we're back to the
software.
previous puzzle,
Go
but
ahead.
now we have the pipe.
so if it may split, but all. Oh, okay. All sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney.
Got a nice comment from, I think, a new viewer. Curtis and Adrienne, amazing to see you both together. Both Phantasmagoria games were great. Roulette software. Thank you, Roulette. RS. You're not done with this yet?
Well, this piece. I
Jeez,
guess I'll
Tori.
just ignore that. I mean, I don't. Doesn't make sense.
Oh, it needs to find its way to the chimney above. Okay.
All pieces have to be like this. Doesn't make any sense
No.
because this doesn't connect. This one right here doesn't.
Yes. You realize that you have the top
But
left is the
not
is the
all
chimney.
pieces have to be connected. Some pieces are
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah.
Just find the path to the chimney.
Okay.
Oop, there you go. Does it have to fit perfect, or can it be a little bit askew?
No, they have to be perfectly aligned.
Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. So on the left square, oh no, it's not going to work. Never mind. Yeah, that one seems like, yeah, never mind. I really like this music, but I don't feel like it, for some reason, I don't feel like it fits the mood of the game.
Why not? Usually the music they play during these puzzles is either ominous or calming. And this is on the ominous side.
Yeah, I mean, just if you think about the puzzle itself, the puzzle is we're dealing with a chimney. It has something to do with heat, warmth, or smoke. I mean, it's too sort of light, and it doesn't, I don't know. I like it. I do like the music. I don't feel like it fits the moment of the game.
Well, the true horror of this game is finding out that you don't have the mental capacity to solve a puzzle. So
Yeah.
that may freak some people out.
Oh, you're getting there. I like that. How do you? I think
Maybe it's just gotta go. So hot in my house.
is there like a?
I'm sweating. This is stressful.
It is stressful.
All right.
I wonder if like there's like a long. Is there a simple way like a Monkey Island, like where it can just go straight up?
Well, maybe you should try solving it from the end.
Oh, there you go. That's right, Daniel. You helped me do that once with. Was it something in Phantas 2 or there was some game we played where the answer was
That's what I was trying to do.
solving a puzzle backwards.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It doesn't necessarily have to go something like this.
Okay. Oh, looks like you're kind of there. No, not quite, but close. Yeah. Oh, go down one. Go down to the third one from the left. This one here. Oh, you can. Yeah, that one right there. Go back to do that one more time. Keep going. There. Oh, you can't. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait. Something. Okay.
Remember, sometimes the fact that the pipes don't look like they're aligned lets you know that maybe it's not the correct combination.
Yeah, like that's good.
Okay, that looks good.
Oh,
That's lined up. That's good. We go down to the. Now I think that was right. Stick with that one we had before. Now, yeah. Now go down a square. There, right there. See what you can do there. That might work. And then go down a square.
Maybe I have to put this one then.
I don't think you do. I think you're okay.
I think that was.
You were all right because the outside see. You see it's kind of going down.
Take a break for a sec and check if you have a pipe going from the chimney downwards. If you do, then you're on the right path.
I do, but I don't know if this.
But this one is not perfectly aligned. Maybe from the other side. Maybe the other path is correct.
Yeah, so go down a right. Yeah, that looks good. Go up and down, and now move that one right there. It's kind of perfect. Now go down to the next one here. Yes, and then you want to move that one a little bit. Oh, what does that do? No, do it one more time. I think you can do that bottom one more time. No, I guess not. Try it one more. No? Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. That does it.
But
wait, no, yeah, it does. It works.
Wait, but
what
if
right
this one
here.
doesn't look like it's aligned. This one.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do something with it.
There you go.
That looks good. That looks good.
Yeah, you did it. Not that I'm surprised, but that's awesome.
I mean, I think it's hopefully. Should we try?
I totally think you should try. Bye, Zuki. Thank you for joining. Good to have you.
Oh my gosh. That one stressed me out so bad. And it's also our air conditioning is turned off and I'm getting so hot.
So you weren't stressed. You were just warm.
It's just like, I felt like in that, what's that movie where the guy's like sweating his...
Oh, yeah.
Airplane.
Oh, yeah. That's so great.
So, Tori, how does it feel to be good at everything?
You know what? You guys making me feel like I'm good at this really does feel good.
There you go.
I needed
Your
it.
stove's all fixed.
That's why
Thank you, Mr.
we all love
Tethers.
point-and-click
You
adventure
FBI
games.
types sure are
Because they
handy.
make us feel smart.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
yeah,
Speak for yourself.
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition.
Oh,
My
the hidden
grandfather
people.
used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
What?
Oh, did I ask her about the repairman?
No, you didn't. You can click her again. Talk to her.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Jessica Hot Jams is asking, were you the guy in the Harvester game? No, that guy is in jail.
Who is she talking to? You or me? Does she? Who resembles him most?
Yeah, who's the? Yeah, who is she referring to?
I don't think she's referring to someone who resembles him, but the fact that she may have mistaken Phantasmagoria 2 with Harvester.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm controversial, but not like that. And I'm not controversial. I don't even know why I said that. Okay.
So what do you want to do, Paul?
I think we get out of here. Let's wait. Is there something on the table that we need to look at?
You know that someone interviewed the lead actor from Harvester. He called him up.
What's that? Who did?
Called him up in jail and interviewed
Really?
him. Yeah.
That's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
All right. Well, I guess we got to get out of here. I don't think there's any, unless you want to hit like a random spot in the room and it'll highlight.
we need. Is there any gum we can collect? I don't see any.
Actually, there is.
Oh, there's a piece of gum right up on the wall there. Nice job. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's hit the road.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Good idea. Go get him, Tori.
Yay.
Confront this guy.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved. Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers, not one that advocates violence.
Yeah, you pulled a gun on a gnome.
Hidden people superstition?
Hidden people?
Haha.
You had me going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie
Nelson
legends.
Tethers is very
yeah.
Guybrush Threepwoody.
Very who?
Well, Guybrush Threepwood is the main character in the Monkey Island games, and he's he's kind of he's got that very every person quality and very kind of young, kind of wide-eyed, innocent. And this Nelson Tethers, our guy here, seems to have the same kind of quality to him.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
Right. Well.
Well.
What about the kitchen over there?
There's gum in the.
Oh yeah, there's a piece of gum
behind the counter. Yeah.
Anything up there?
That's all.
No.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something odd about them.
Oh, something spray painted on the stack of Escher chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. Here, can I?
You want to take over?
I'll take over. I don't want you sweating anymore. I don't want you. You can tell me what to do.
Before you click solve it, are you sure?
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm going to solve it, Daniel. I'll just say that I'll be in charge of the moving of things, but I'll do my best to help, but arrange them to discover a secret image.
Oh,
we have 4 of these, right?
Yeah.
So let's see.
And we have more parts. They're stacked together.
Oh, I see. I'm just gonna mess around until I kind of know, until I get myself into my first pickle.
Directions on this.
Oh, does that the colors all have to match up? It looks like.
That looks like that. Fit right in there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So can I move all these together? Well, now I have to. Oh, and it turns around too.
Oh, interesting.
What do I have here?
Well, that looks like part of the other eye.
CJ tipped 20 pieces 08. Happy Monday, y'all.
Hey, Clement. How are you? Thank you for your donation. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Clement, are you available on Friday?
Okay, let's see. So this was. How do I forgot how. Is it right click to turn it around?
I don't know. How did you flip it before? You remember?
I didn't mean to flip it. I was just messing around. Okay, let's see. I'm confused.
I think
Let's see.
that chair up top goes next to the one that the arrow's on.
Yeah, I just need to. How do I flip it?
Well, you don't click on it to flip it. You just place it in a location that matches these symbols, and then it flips it. So, for example, if you have this part, see this part, so it matches this thing, so you can place it here, but it also matches this thing, so you can place it here. You see?
Okay, and then I can move. Okay. So I don't know. Let's try that for now.
Well, that looks like that fits. The edge, that fits into that spot right there. Yeah, those two.
And then this probably. That doesn't seem right, but this is going to go. This has to go. That's not going to work.
Right next to the other one, it doesn't work right there. Right on the side of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but it won't. Yeah, there we go.
And then
But this shouldn't this have like a? It's weird that this has these edges down here. I think this has to be up against a. I don't know if this is right. I'm going to take this out of here. That looks good. I think I may have accidentally made that one. No. Huh.
I feel like that bottom one does on the left doesn't.
Totally. Yeah, it's not. Okay. But.
Does it go where the piece you just put? Does it go there? Will it flip?
Oh, but I bet you it can go up here, maybe, right? There we go. And this one doesn't seem right.
Yeah,
that's got to go. And how about this guy? There we go. Yeah? Or maybe not. Is there? Yeah, that might. No.
I'm not sure.
Go away. Get over here. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to. Okay. There we go. That looks good, except.
There's a.
I'm too far over. I can't. I think.
Yeah, I wonder.
Maybe this goes down.
Does that all need to go down?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think this goes down here. This here. This goes go here. And this goes here. Something's missing right there, though. That doesn't seem right.
Doesn't mean it's wrong, even if something's missing, because you may not have the full image given the structure of the puzzle.
I think that piece goes with the top. Try that. Or yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah,
This has.
That goes further in.
It's right now. What? This goes up?
No, it was in the right spot before. I don't know what happened. Maybe.
Yeah, what happened? Wait, is this the part of the same face?
Maybe. Maybe you just need to rotate it.
There it is. There it is. Now I need. Where's the rest of the eye? The eye needs to go. Why? There we go. You're hiding. You're back here. Okay. No.
Yeah.
No.
There must be another piece behind that other piece right there.
There we
it
go.
is. That goes.
Now, okay, so let's see. What?
We can rotate that. Can that one be turned? That needs to.
This one?
No, the other. That one I think goes where you had it.
Maybe you should listen to Tori.
Okay, so go tell me, Tori.
Well, I think that piece goes where you had it, up there. And then the other piece goes behind it. But rotate. Can you rotate it?
There we go.
Right.
There we go. You're of course. Oh, there we go. We did it.
Last piece goes in there. Okay.
It'll work.
So that's it.
Come on. Hamstray asks if this is a children's game.
Nope.
You know, it's a good question. It's not a children's game, but I imagine this would be a great game for young kids to play. In fact, I'm putting this on our list.
I like it so much. It's
That
fun.
image you just
I like
made?
it.
That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
You mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
Wow,
He's one of
this
those old
day
noise
has gone
guys
by
that
very
hangs out
quick.
at
It's
the
3
lodge.
o'clock, everyone.
Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like there's much in the way of horror and shock. I mean, bummer that Mr. Lob got, he froze to death, but it's kind of done in a humorous, funny way.
It's part of the circle of life. Some people
circle of
freeze.
That's true. I think this is a good place to stop, you guys.
Yeah.
We're right at 3. We've had
Pick it
a
up going to
good.
the lunch next time.
Right, let
It's
the
a
exit.
dope music puzzle. Dope puzzle music.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on
Is
my
Bjorn the
Scoggins map. I wonder if it's
the
same
handyman
one.
guy?
No, that's Goggins, I think. Scaggins.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Scaggins, something like that. I can't.
Cracked crossword.
You want me to switch to this scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
That was fun.
That was fun, Tori. You knocked it out of the park as always. Nice job.
Well, it was a lot of teamwork, that's for sure.
Did you guys, when you were doing, when you get together with family, do you guys play games, play cards? Do you play any kind of?
Well, we usually do, but we didn't this time. We didn't play cards, but usually we do. My sister was supposed to visit me last week and she got the flu. And so when I went out to see them, she was still sick. So until like the last day. So she had a really bad flu. So we didn't get to do the things we usually do. So we didn't, no card games. Usually we play cards. So we play like Pounce. Have you ever played Pounce?
I don't think I've ever played Pounce. We've gotten
a really
very.
fast game.
Oh, is that like? Is it Spit or something like that? Is it the one where they
It's
get to
like
pick up
you're
the
all
right
playing
away?
solitaire together, and
Yeah.
you have a pile of cards you have to get rid of, and everybody's
Oh,
rushing
yeah,
to
yeah.
put cards down in the middle, and it's really fast and crazy.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I think may have played that. We've gotten into Pinochle lately.
Oh, I've never played that.
Have you ever played Hearts?
I've played Hearts. Yeah.
Okay, so it's in that same realm as Hearts. So it's a trick-taking game. The ace down to the 2, and then but you have to follow suit. And in Hearts, you're giving points, but in Pinochle, it's a partner game, and it really is. It's a great game. I think it's the game below Bridge in terms of those types of those types of strategy games. But
Yeah, we used to play like Captain May I, which sounds similar, where there's different things that you have. Like each round is a different requirement. Like you need 2 sets, or you need a set and a run, or
yeah, and that's that feels more gin rummy like. But yeah, it's kind of like that. But anyways, it's so fun to play cards. I forget.
poker. We play poker sometimes.
Yeah. How about you, Daniel? Did you ever get away from the computer enough to play actual cards? Do you?
I usually play our version of Uno with my daughter. It's called Taki over here. So this is what I don't play poker with my family.
Well, okay, but there's also we play Rummy Q. Wait, Rummy Q? It's like You probably like this with your family, Paul. You play with 4 people and it's tiles, and it's played kind of like rummy. It's fun.
Yeah. That sounds great. That sounds great. All right. So next week we're going to talk about Asteroid City. Daniel, you got to catch up on it.
Yep, gotta go see
If
it.
you can. And I don't know, Tori, are we how's your rest of your next few weeks looking like? Are you going to have some time to play with us again?
Next Monday's good. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. You guys all heard that. Everybody, you're
Next
my
Monday's
witness.
good. The
Yeah.
following Monday.
I keep tweeting Tori's back, and then the day after, okay, Tori's not gonna make it, or forget what I said, or let's reschedule. So you said that you're
we've
gonna
had
be
so many house guests, and then the travel. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on.
Absolutely.
But you're our house guest on this stream, which will soon be all yours, apparently, with Conversations with Tori.
Exactly. All right. It was fun while it lasted. All right. See you guys. Have a good rest of your week, and we'll talk to you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
All
Bye,
right.
everyone.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Agent Tori.